Michelle from Monkey's Creations. I'm gonna make a Mardi Gras wreath. What y'all think? What you think? What you think? Come in, say hey. Let me know you're here. I will get you pulled up so I can see your comments. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. What y'all doing? Hey, y'all, hey. Good morning. So, we're going to make a Mardi Gras wreath. Mardi Gras is in February. And so I need to make a couple and get them ready. And I really just want to make something besides Christmas, y'all. Who's tired of making Christmas wreaths? Good morning, good morning. So, we're going to be using the Unique in the Creek tree board, upside down, and making it a swag, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Hey, Amy, Paula. You're making teacher's gifts? That's awesome. So that's what we're going to be doing. I've got my Mardi Gras mask with the little bells. I've got some Mardi Gras balls. And of course, I've got the Mardi Gras ribbon. And we've got these fun, I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use yet. We've got these fun Mardi Gras picks, y'all. Are those not gorgeous? Thank you for floating my boat. If y'all don't mind floating my boat, which means like, following, and sharing, these are really cool. Are those not? I think those are my favorite. So I think we're definitely going to be using those. Good morning, good morning. So what I've done is I really have no idea in my head. Usually in my head, I can almost figure it out where I want everything. But this one, I don't. I'm winging it. And we're just going to hope it works out. So what I've done is I've taken the tree board, turned it upside down. And I've got zip ties and pipe cleaners in every other hole. So what I'm thinking is we're definitely going to do the outside. I'm going to do 10-inch poofs on the outside. And then we're just going to fill in where I need to. So that is the plan. Thank you for sharing. So that's the plan. And then we're just going to figure it out from there. But I am doing 10-inch poofs because this mask, we're going to need a big wreath. Y'all know I like big. Winging it always turns out. I don't know about that. So I will bring y'all down and we will get started. What y'all think? I'm excited for this one. Let's see what y'all can see. The stalker is here. I know, I love that mask too. I actually found it at Craft Outlet, y'all. I have been looking everywhere for Mardi Gras mask. I did pick a couple up in New Orleans when I was there for Wreath Makers. But I forgot to get some with the Mardi Gras colors. So they actually had these at Craft Outlet. And the picks I can sell. So if anybody is interested in picks, let me know, and I can buy them. So let's see where we want to start. It doesn't really matter. I'll probably just start here and work my way around, and then we can fill in the middle. Now I was debating what color. I almost went with a gold for the base. Thank you so much. But we're just gonna go with purple here. You could really, you know, go any which way. But we're just gonna go with the purple. It's the first one I saw. And you're not gonna see a bunch of it anyway. So we will just get started. I am doing 10-inch poops. So I am just going to gather it. And I'm gonna start, can y'all, I wanna make sure y'all can see. Oops. Make sure y'all can see well. You need picks and ribbons. I sold some Mardi Gras ribbon already, but I can definitely order more picks. I ordered picks, but they were just for me because I didn't know how many people actually did Mardi Gras. So I didn't order for anybody else, but I can definitely do that. Okay, so we're just gonna start here. I'm just gonna pick a spot. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it almost upside down. That way, because we are working from the side of the board, I want to make sure that that rough end isn't going to show from the back side of the board. Okay. Now, you know, when you're working with wire frames, you really don't have to worry about it because you can cover it up or, you know, tuck it in a poop on a wire frame. With these, you really can't because you've got nothing on the back to hide anything. So that's how I start that. Hey, 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 what's up? And then we're just gonna poof it, y'all. I'm already getting stuck here. There we go. So we're just going to measure them, do the 10 inches. And I am going to poof as I go. See, that makes a nice bottom. So that's why I started at the bottom, just to give it that nice rounded look. It's big, so it does make it a little bit harder to work with. Good morning. But these boards I got from Jinx. I have a couple other boards you could use as well, or you can just use a piece of foam board. I've done that too. Now when I'm making sure that I angle them outwards to ensure that we cover the side of the board. Hey y'all, what's up? Maybe you could sell it as a kit. I don't know if I can get enough of those masks. That's the only thing, because I get the major Mardi Gras retailer went out of business. So if you get masks, if you find masks, grab them, because there may be a shortage of them this year. You're late, you're late. It's all right, we haven't gotten very far. And doing 10-inch poofs on this board. It's gonna be kind of hard, but we're gonna do it, y'all, because I want it big. Good morning. We're making a Mardi Gras wreath. I needed a break from Christmas, y'all. So what's everybody else working on? Is everybody else still working on Christmas? Your Christmas wreaths? You have 6 masks waiting to be put in something. Well, girl, you better put it in something. So as you can see, we're really not gonna have to, maybe when we get up here, we may have to do 1 or 2 poofs in there. But with 10-inch poofs, you're not going to have to do a lot. You're over the stomach flu, finally. I know the smells can get to you, definitely. You just had a special order for a Halloween wreath? Well, that's awesome. I think I could make Halloween all year long. That's how much I love Halloween. This is 21-inch mesh that I'm using. You bought them last year? Yeah, you were smart. Yep, I'm using 21-inch mesh because I want it big. Disney wreaths for your house. Cool. Sorry, my dogs are barking at another dog out there somewhere. This is going to be huge, y'all. So if y'all wouldn't mind sharing this live, I would really appreciate it. It is, I think, Suzanne. But I haven't, I heard it was, but I haven't looked yet. You're doing housework, girl, and you're getting, girl, you can't get sick. All of y'all need to stop popping your vitamin C's. Every time somebody even has a sniffle in this house, I start popping my vitamin C like candy. I know, this purple is really pretty. And well, I've forgotten to order Mardi Gras mesh. But then I saw this, I was like, we'll just do purple. That's your I know. Well, you made it my favorite store. But like I hadn't looked yet this year. I should have, but I hadn't. You must be ill to be doing housework. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, I came up with that. You know, there was a time you really couldn't say like, follow, and share on Facebook. You know, it was taboo. So I came up with float my boat, you know, so that as long as y'all keep floating my boat, sharing, liking, and following, then my boat gets to keep sailing, right? So I know you saw, which was funny, but his apology, not apology. Oh yeah, yeah. People get butt hurt so easily these days. I thought it was funny as heck. I had already seen it, so I knew what it was. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Late to the party, girl. We're gonna have a talk. Well, there's Stephanie. Where you been, girl? You finally caught me. Went to a craft show yesterday and sold 4 others. Awesome. That's cool. All right, so I've done this entire edge. We're going to do the same thing at the top. I know it's a little hard for y'all to see. Hey girl, thanks. I'm so excited. So who saw Fox this weekend? Did you see the Fox News? We do need to get together. I know. I'm still angling them out, because if you angle it in, then the side of your board is going to show. Does that make sense? So still angling them out, and that makes your wreath bigger as well. I know, isn't it awesome? One of my petals was moved, I could tell. So I wanted to scream, fix my petal! But I didn't. What was on Fox News? My poinsettia was on Fox News. They had, they were doing the Cyber Monday deals. So the day before, they used my poinsettia just as a decoration. And then the next day, they used it to show what you could make on the UITC boards. So yeah. So the price of my wreaths just went up. Just kidding. You'd need lessons, girl. Come on. We need to set a date and just do it. Because this time of year ain't gonna get any slower. That's so funny. Yeah, it was on Fox and Friends. And I happened to be in the garage when it came on because I was looking for Christmas, something else for Christmas. And my husband has a TV. We have a TV out there, and it popped on. And so I'm videoing it from the garage on my phone. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "That's my wreath." He's like, "What?" Hello, hello. Yes, we do, Cindy. She does awesome floral. That's one thing I don't do. I tried in the beginning when I first started, and I couldn't get it, y'all. I'm just not a floral person, I guess. Taking a child to pre-K. How did I get the name Monkey's Creations? My grandson, when he was first born, you know, the first time I saw him, I'm like, "Oh, it's my little monkey." And so his nickname is Monkey. And then when I started my business, I was like, you know, I just went back and forth. I didn't, you know, want to just have to do wreaths because I love doing so many other things. And then I saw him and I'm like, Monkey's Creations. And that's, you know, that way I wouldn't be stuck just doing wreaths if I wanted to venture out and do anything else. So that's how it started. Why are you using, Vicky? I use both because for me, everywhere that I add a pipe cleaner is where I'm thinking I'm gonna do tails. So for me, it's just easier to do a pipe cleaner in there rather than doubling up on the zip ties. Yeah, me too, Cindy. Does that make sense? Y'all, it was cold here this morning, but now I'm sweating. Good old Texas weather. Alright, we're almost done with this top. I know this is the boring part, y'all, right? But we have to have the boring in order to get to the fun stuff. Come on, girl. There's plenty of room. In the big state of Texas. All right, so we've done the top, we've done the side. Now we're just going to do this opposite side. Gosh, it looks blue on my screen. We're doing a Mardi Gras wreath with this cute little Mardi Gras sign or mask. But this thing is so big, I got to keep moving things to move it around. Thanks. Thank you so much. I love what I do, that's for sure. All right, we just got a few more and then we can move on, y'all. And now you remember seeing it. It was just a couple hours ago, Nancy. The mask, I actually found at Craft Outlet, y'all. And look at these awesome pics. Oops. Look at these awesome. I think this one's my favorite. Is that not gorgeous? I'm not sure which ones we're going to be using yet. But but we'll figure it out when we get there. And I'll go back in and clip all these zip ties. I just didn't want to stop every time to clip them. You're old and forgetful. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm trying to just get away with using one roll. That's my goal, y'all. And I think we might be able to do it. I'm hungry. Time for lunch. We're making a Mardi Gras wreath, Linda. Mardi Gras. It's in February, so I had to get a couple done in between all this Christmas stuff. And I don't know if I'm gonna do any more Christmas or not. I may be done with Christmas. Well, I know I have to do a couple more, but those are already sold. But I'm thinking we're just moving on to Valentine's and Easter and spring and Mardi Gras. Stuff gets lost in the wrinkles. Oh, goodness. You only had an apple? My daughter just made me breakfast. So I had bacon and sausage and eggs. Yum. So that'll be my breakfast and lunch. Haven't done a Mardi Gras. I made a couple. How many did I make? I made 3 or 4 last year and they all sold. I don't make any more than that really unless, you know, they're for orders, but yeah, they did sell. I mean, Galveston's huge Mardi Gras, y'all. It's not a good, Christmas didn't sell for you? Wow. I think I've got the 2 wreaths behind me left. And I think those are the only Christmas I have left. All the others have sold. Isn't it funny how some sell and some don't? All right, y'all. I probably should have made smaller poofs because I'm thinking I'm not going to have enough. You just made a few masks? Awesome. Send me pictures of your mask. You sold a lot for fall. I actually sold more fall this year than I did last year. It surprised me because normally I don't make a lot of fall. They sold. Is there a tutorial for that beautiful snowman? Yes, ma'am. It is under my videos. I haven't had time to get anything uploaded to YouTube. But that's my goal later today, is get everything uploaded to YouTube. YouTube went through a huge change, and now you've got to do so many more things to get it uploaded and kid friendly, and figuring all that out. It's thrown me off. You have one more craft show? Yeah, the major Mardi Gras mask people went out of business. So that's what I was just telling everybody. If you can find the mask, you better get them. We all want to see him now. I got somebody else making some too. Trisha is making Mardi Gras mask. So I can't wait to see hers too. So if y'all are crafty like that, there's a market for it, I'm telling you. I'm just not crafty like that. Well, I could, but it's not something I'm into. So, okay, so we're at the tail end. Got the last one. So let me see. This is all we have left, y'all. And I don't think it's going to work. What I need to do is I need to get just a couple poofs in the middle. So I've done every other on the outside row. So what I'm going to do is just cut this off. And let me go see if I have another roll of purple. Or maybe a 10-inch. 10-inch would fill in that middle as long as it's the same purple. So I'm sorry, let me run. If y'all don't see me in a couple minutes, call 911 because I have to go into the craft room, okay? Man. Okay, y'all, hold on one more second because I don't think. Oh, this is the same thing. Cool. I have an extra roll laying around. All right, let me clean up this edge. What I'm going to do is just add a couple poofs right in the middle, just to kind of fill that in. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, so poof there. Now all I'm doing is just filling in. I'm not really worried about what it looks like because it's going to be covered. Well, I care what it looks like, but. All right, so that's what we're doing. Hey, Lisa. Well, maybe if everybody needs them, maybe what she can do is she can send me a picture and I'll post them for everybody. How about that? Would that work? All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna tuck my end under, and we're just gonna do 3 poofs right here in the middle to fill it in. I'm gonna clip that one off since it's underneath. So if you do something like this, use smaller poofs and you'll be able to get away with using 1 roll. Okay? See, don't you love how I just figure it out for y'all? That is a zip tie gun. That's what I use to cut my zip ties because I do so many of these boards that my hands really started hurting. Maybe 8-inch, absolutely. Because you really only need, 3 right here in the middle. So the zip tie gun really, it is purple. I know it looks blue on the screen as well, but it's purple. All right, we got 1 more. I think I did. No, did I not do 1 more? All right, well, I am going to add 1 more just because there's still a gap right down here that I want to fill in. So we're going to do it right. Let's do it right there. And then that'll be our last one. We are making a Mardi Gras swag. Sometimes those teardrop swags are hard to find. So we just turned a Unique in the Creek Christmas board upside down and making our own teardrop swag. Most of them have never heard of it. Yeah, Mardi Gras is really not big up north. But if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and marketing outside of your area, ladies, then you could still make them. Did you hear me? Yes, I do love the tailboards. All right, let's get these zip ties cut off. can do the fun stuff, y'all. Truth, right? You're working on that part of your business? Yep, don't sell to just your area, y'all. Absolutely, yep. Let me cut the rest of these off and I will turn it over. Yes, if y'all need to order these boards, thank you, Dana. There is a link at the top of my page. You can just click on that link. It'll take you directly to Unique in the Creek. And then when you've ordered whatever you want to order, in the coupon section, in the discount bar, put in CREATE, all capitals, CREATE, and you'll save 10% on your purchase, y'all. Okay, our base is done. Isn't that cool? Yep, you need to branch out. Stop just trying to sell to your area. My wreaths, I've even had a wreath go to the North Pole, y'all. Okay, so let me see. So I'm thinking we need 2 bows. I can see yours, Veronica. I'm not sure. Oh, here's the back in case anybody else wanted to see the back while I'm trying to get my bow maker up here. Yeah, it is purple. I don't know why it looks blue, but it is purple. All right, so let's make some bows, y'all. Still pretty. I'm thinking, y'all, I'm thinking. Absolutely. No, these are not the masks I got in NOLA. I actually ordered these on Craft Outlet. I do have the mask that I got in NOLA though, right here. But for some reason, I got the silver and whites, but they're still gorgeous. So I don't know why I didn't get any of the true Mardi Gras colors while I was there. But I did snag those. I know, isn't that pretty? So this, all of this ribbon came from Craft Outlet, y'all, with the mask and the balls. And it's very glittery, for sure. You are late. Where you been? Not really that late. We just did the base. You're here for the fun stuff. They had to watch the boring stuff. I know, I love that mask too. That's why I got it. But now I'm like stumped as to why I didn't get any with the true Mardi Gras colors. I need to go get my nails done, y'all. Holy man. I had to feed the kiddos. Where did you find the board for cutting the ribbon certain sizes? I got those. I've got a couple different sets, but these came from Jinx Web. She's got the whole, I got the whole set. So it's everywhere from 9 to 20 inches that she makes. And then I've got a couple different, I use the ones from Pearl Higgins as well. Whatever. What do I keep saying? I don't know what I'm saying. I need my pin cushion. Where's my pin cushion? Because I'm going to lose this needle. And it's not going to be pretty. It's going to end up in my foot. There we go. Probably should have made the tails longer on this one. Your nails, oh, I know. I know. I need a few more hours in the day, y'all. Maybe tomorrow. Trying to figure out which one I want to use, y'all. You can tell I'm making a bow, like I gotta think. When I get quiet, you know I'm thinking. Let you know? Yeah, I will. They were chipping and falling off. Yeah, I just haven't had time to go get mine done. I love having them done, but I hate sitting there for an hour and a half while they're doing them. Okay. So this one I'm thinking is going to go at the bottom. So let's make one for the top. This ribbon is really hard to work with, but it's so pretty. We'll upgrade next year. Hey, whatever works, man. Whatever works. It has tons of papers. Let's see if they have clean masks. Oh my God, that, do they have a, is it online? Jill? You've done over 50. I'm done. Sold all but 13 tickets. Awesome. Congratulations. That's awesome. Because Damon was watching. Who was watching who? Was Damon watching Lori? Personal shopper. Thinking, y'all. I'm thinking. just going to do one loop here. And you're done for this year? Yeah, I actually thought about going to Michael's to maybe sign up, but I just don't know. I don't know. All right, let's get this out of the way. Let's get everything laid out, and then we'll probably do some tails, but I want to see. See what everything looks like before I get too far into it. Look, I just cleaned my table and I'm just throwing my trash everywhere. All right. It's Mardi Gras time. What happened to the craft room? I can't get in there again. I can't. Thank you. I'll have to trim up the tails, but okay. All right. Are y'all with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? All right, let's see how many tails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tails, y'all. I'm gonna see, I think I've got I wanna see if I wanna go 14. See, I think I wanna go 16. 16-inch tails. On my 16-inch board. How many tails did I say I needed? Oh, they have a Cajun gifts section on their website. Awesome. I'll go look. Thank you for everybody who said 15. Yes, I'm doing them 16. And I've started doing that on all of my UITC boards because I just think you can see them better. We all know I'm a ribbon fiend, so detail these real quick. See how many I can do at a time. Thanks for hanging with me, y'all. I knew this one would take a little bit longer because I really didn't know where I was going with it to do for your live. Well, have a great day. Thanks for popping in. I know, isn't this ribbon pretty? When you learn something new. I really had no idea where I was going with it. So I think we've all been there before, right? I'm thinking I may do that one bow over is what I'm thinking. Sure, you're saying Christmas class on Wednesday, but you're feeling late. Girl, that was me yesterday. I did everything I could to keep going. I finally got all the invoicing from the live sale done. And then I sat on the couch about 8 o'clock and I fell asleep and went back to bed at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Let's finish that one too, y'all. You're teaching the crossboard on Saturday. I can watch what I'm doing. I still haven't made a cross, y'all. Of course, I hacked up some crosses and made a snowflake, but I haven't actually made a cross. You haven't either? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, I've got the tulips already from last year, so I definitely want to do some tulip crosses. so I can get a head start on those. All right, let's add some tails, y'all. Holy man. Okay, I'm gonna go throw these away though. Don't talk about my nails. Oh shoot, they're pathetic. Holy man, this thing is big, y'all. They were 10 inches, but like I said, make them 8 inches, and then you can get away with using one roll of mesh. All right, so we're gonna go through, and in every place that I put a pipe cleaner, we're gonna add a tail. Yeah, I try to get mine done once a month, but it's just not happening lately, girls. And I will come back and I'll just cut these pipe cleaners off. Your husband complains. He ain't got no room to complain. Do it for yourself. I used to go religiously every 3 months. Up until a few months ago. Like every 3 months, like clockwork. Like I put it in my phone. But time gets away from me now. And then when it goes off, because that alarm is still on my phone. But I just end up deleting it. Oh, next week. Next week. You need your, yeah. I don't think anybody's is as bad as mine right now, though. Every 3 weeks. Did I say months? Closer to 4 most of the time. We're at the bottom here. I'm thinking. I know a bow's gonna go here, so we may hold off on that one. Girl, me and you both, Jan. Me and you both. Tell them you need a Christmas bonus. And for your friend, too. with my new tip look. Don't be making fun of my nails. Let's bring it back. Let's make this the new style. You ain't funny. You ain't funny at all. You're still not done. My husband has never liked hanging. Look, y'all, my husband's tight. So every time I mention lights going up outside, all he sees is many, many, many. I mean, they still get hung. I get my son to do it. So I don't ask him to hang my lights. Oh, and you can do it yourself? Girl, I ain't got time for that neither. It would take me all day to get it done. Bye, Sharon. Thanks for popping in. I left the zip tie in the middle, y'all. Why didn't nobody tell me that? I left both of them. You hate to take it down? Yeah. Well, I don't take it down either. My son does. Your dog is now on your lap. I'm picky about the inside. Like, I mean, Monkey had to help me decorate the tree. And when I had a kid-friendly tree, I always let the kids help me, always. And I never moved an ornament. But my tree is no longer kid-friendly. So I did let him hang a few, but I did move them. Sorry. But he still thinks they're where he put them. So I did a good job. I just tweaked them a little. Yeah, there's no way I could sit there and try to do it myself. No way. Good morning. How are you? So, do I have any new viewers here? Show me some thumbs up if you're new. You've never seen me before. Anybody? Take out the kitchen, make a cake. Cake sounds good. No newbies. Trying to stay away from that glue gun. You boys always knew if you moved them. Okay, so hands up if you've never made a UITC board yet. Anybody who hasn't tried a board yet? Everybody's tried a board too? Wow, y'all are awesome. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's a few of you. All right, well, y'all get your boards. Do you have boards? And you're just sitting there looking at them because you're intimidated by them. How many of y'all have them and are intimidated and just sit there and look at them? You did order some? All right. Well, here's my challenge to y'all. Get them out and make something with them. And then I want to see a picture. You have all the supplies? Haven't made anything? You do not own anything? Okay. Well, there's a link at the top of my page that will save you 10%. Just follow that link in the discount bar, put CREATE, C-R-E-A-T-E, and you'll save 10% on your order. And for those that have them, make something. They are so much fun. I mean, this is a tree board frame. It's a triangle. You can do anything with them. I'm just turning it upside down and making a swag out of it. So play with them. Yep, now is the best time to order. This is only the second time I've enjoyed. Awesome. So here is the back. So in all of the pipe cleaners, I've added tails. See, who told me 15? All y'all fibbed to me. Oh no, it probably was 15 because I didn't do down here. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's get this mask on. Let's decide where I want it. See, I'm thinking I'm gonna make this bow over because I don't like it. So what I'm gonna do is I put in the mask, they usually have just some black ribbon or whatever so that you can tie it. I take that off and I run pipe cleaners through those holes. And what I'm thinking now is I may not do that. I'm thinking I may use a longer zip tie and then zip tie them directly to the board. You did a rose? I know, I love this mask. I love Mardi Gras. I just love the colors. It's so fun. Okay, so let's take that out of there. And I'm just going to actually zip tie it right to the board. So I'm going to run my zip ties through the holes that are already there. I left that on there just in case. I don't think I'm going to need them, but I left it. Okay. So then I'm just gonna find where I want it. I'm thinking right about there. And then I'm just gonna weave through and try, and I'll turn it over once I do this. And then I'm gonna find 2 holes and just put them right through those holes. And zip tie it. So I'll show you in just a minute, I promise. It's just kind of hard to do this and show y'all at the same time. Hello, hello. I love me some king cake too. Make me some king cake. Okay. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna put it through the back, through the board, and then zip tie it up here because it's gonna be so much easier. Okay. So let me find that hole again. This is where I start sweating, y'all. This part can be a little tricky, but we'll get her done. Okay, I got one side on. So let's work on the other. Going the wrong way. Okay. I did it, y'all. What I'm gonna do though is stick some of that mesh up in there to just kind of cover the eyes so that you're not just looking. There we go. And what I have done before too is I've taken smaller ornaments and I've actually hot glued them right behind the eyes, so it gives you that bright look if you want that right behind the eyes. There we go. So that's what we have so far. All right, what I'm thinking is we're gonna put this bow up here. Let's make another bow for down here. But we're gonna make this one real simple. Real simple. What you making? Somebody, I saw food, but I missed it. here. Do I? I don't think I do. Hold on, let me grab that other roll. Oh, where is it? Shoot. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Cranberry gingerbread with coconut. We're just gonna make this one simple. Thinking that's all we're gonna do. Make something simple. Right down here. I am not, I'll leave those for now just in case. So let's put this. This thing is huge, y'all. This right in the middle here. With chocolate mice? What? All right, where am I at? I'm in the wrong hole, y'all. There we go. This is the tree board. Still in the wrong hole. This is the tree board I turned upside down and made a swag with it. Okay, y'all, I am literally losing my mind. What the heck am I doing? Okay, I finally did it. Holy man. Well, there's my mama. What's up, Mom? All right. So just a very simple bow there. I think I like that better. What y'all think? So let's get this other bow on there. Showed him a kiss on his head, silver on. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what you were talking about. Wasn't sure. Okay, well, I'm just making a mess. Let's get this out of the way. The cuss words are in my head. Okay, well, y'all need to send me a picture of whatever you're talking about, because I can't picture it. All I know is y'all keep talking about food, and I'm getting hungry again. Okay, now I've got some room. So where this bow is going to go right up here at the top. I may have to make it the stem longer. From White Swan Studio. Yeah, I need to make this bigger, sorry. Let me just cut this in half. And I was in a wild mess. I was in something. I don't know what I was in, but I was in something. Getting myself all tangled up. Thanks, Veronica. This one's taken longer than I normally take, but this thing is huge. And I really, like I said in the beginning, I really had no idea where I was going with it. So normally I have my supplies already cut and ready to go, but didn't know where I was going with it, so I had nothing prepared. Always late. That's okay. For this one, it's probably good if you want to go watch the replay. And you can fast forward through all the mess. All right, let me look at it, y'all. I still need to dovetail my ends. Let's go ahead. I'm not going to add anything else. Yeah. Actually, I'll just tuck these in for now so y'all don't have to sit here and watch me cut pipe cleaners. But I will go back and I will cut those off. But I'm just going to tuck them in for now. And let's get these fanned out, that way we can see where we want to add everything else. Thank you. Of course I have some pics. Girl. Thank you. There's Madonna. Madonna, are you working on some masks? All right, now we can figure out, I've got these picks. I sell most of the supplies then. We'll be back tonight when you get home. Money received our box this morning. Beautiful they are. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you liked them. So these are the picks we have, and I think these are my fave. Do y'all agree? I did too, Mary, but then I made the mistake of only getting white and silver. I don't know why I did that. Let's see, then I have these balls. That's too big. All right, so maybe, trying to think here. Let me cut this down and make it a little more manageable. Thank you. I know, aren't they awesome? So I ordered picks for myself, Sandy and Mandy. But I didn't know if anybody else would be interested in the picks. So if y'all want some, I can definitely order them. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it together or you like the loopy ones too? Oh, shoot. Okay. It's not working the way I want it. I'm thinking I'm going to take them off individually anyway. So let's just take them off. And then I will zip tie them probably right to the board. The masks are going to be hard to find. There are some people making them, Madonna being one of them. So I've already, she's going to send me pics. But then there was also a lady on here earlier who was making them as well. So when they send me pics, I will send them to y'all, or I'll post them and try to help y'all out. That'll be the only time I allow selling something else on my page. How about that? So I'm just going to kind of set these in here for now so that y'all can get an idea. I know. Yes, I can order these. I ordered some just for myself. Sandy and Mandy, enough. But I can order more, definitely. Aren't they fab though? Oh my God, I just love them. Love them. But they'll actually get zip tied and glued right to the board when I am done. But y'all don't need to sit here and watch me do that. able to see it. Does it have a home yet? Not yet. And then we can add, now I may add a few more feathers. I don't know if I even have a place to put these balls, y'all. I'm thinking it doesn't need the balls. I just want to say balls. Just kidding. Oh no, I think I'll keep with the feathers on this. Maybe add some more feathers. What do y'all think? Almost type Buddhism. Not to play with hers. Okay, I'll definitely order some more picks and stuff. I have a few here, but I'll get some more ordered definitely. So there we go. I just need to dovetail these, and then I'll probably put some more feathers in here. And we could always do a few fake bows if we wanted. Oh, that one was wonky. There we go. Did I get them all? So get your boards out and play with them, y'all. That's all I did today, was wing it. Give her some eyes. Oops, I lost a feather. This one doesn't want to cooperate with me right now, but it'll be fine once I actually attach it. PM you? I will. I will. So let's see if I can get a thing on here so we can hang it. If I can get through all this stuff, y'all. Okay, we did it. I'll order the supplies, and then I'm gonna do it on a live sale, because it's, it's so hard trying to keep up with everybody's messages of what they want and that kind of thing, that I just can't keep up, y'all. So I'll do it on a live sale. What are the dimensions? Huge. Let me see. I know I've got a So this one ends up being, oh, and what I mean by fake tails, if y'all have never made fake tails, is you can get obviously a longer piece of ribbon, make a loop, twist it, and then twist this around. And that's what I mean by like a fake bow. So you could add them in. They're obviously bigger, but that's what I did to my garland. And I'll go live and I'll show you all my Christmas stuff on another day. But that's what I mean by fake loops. They're really awesome. So about 32 inches long. And then at the width wise, you're looking at 26, 27 inches. Holy man. There it is. It definitely has bare spots that I am going to fix because I don't like that. Maybe we'll just curl these a little bit so it's not covering the mask. These ribbons curl really easy. They're so easy to work with. Well, they're not easy to work with, but they hold up really well. And I also, Walmart last year, y'all, had the most awesome Mardi Gras stuff. And they had these crowns. These are the crowns that Walmart had last year. So I could even add that to the center. Can y'all see? Do I need to zoom in? Jennifer, oh, the wreaths won't go live auction. I meant the supplies. When I do the supplies, I usually do those live, the live sales, but not for the wreaths. So I could even add the crowns to the middle. And they had gold, and they had the green that are really awesome. But I definitely need to fill in that center. But I can't just use one ball, y'all. If I use the balls, I gotta use 3. Unless I use smaller ones. That may be doable. I know the green really pops, doesn't it? So I may add some smaller ornaments in there. But so any questions? Hello, hello. Thanks for popping in. This is on the tree board. So this is on a tree board. I just turned it upside down, and I did around the whole outside, and then I put 1, 2, 3 poofs right dead in the middle to kind of fill that in. But I have more feathers, so I may, oh look, those are in there now. But I can always add more feathers here too. Nothing wants, these don't want to cooperate with me today. So I don't know, I'll figure out something. Oh, maybe I can just add this whole pig up there, y'all, and still use the feathers elsewhere. Look, I'm just gonna keep playing because I'm excited. Ooh, do y'all like that? Nope, where it was. Yeah, I'll put that back where it was. I was just gonna, I have another pick just like that. But, yeah, that's definitely going there. Boss is walking the hall. See you later. Do you love that? That just kind of gives it a little pop there. Or I have these that are awesome too. Don't know if I'm in love with those though. Yeah, that's cool. Don't know if I love that, but better watch out. Tony wants price on this wreath. Oh my goodness. I have no idea until I get it all done and break it down. But I'll definitely get a price together. And I have a couple other masks as well. So yeah, I can make multiples almost exactly alike. But I'll get it together. There was another lady that asked before as well. But I'll get a price together and I'll get it posted once I figure it all out. But she's huge, y'all. So any questions? Gotta go. Have a great day. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And we have these. Y'all, I just love to play. I love to play. They had these at Walmart last year, too. So that could go there as well. I'll figure it out. I could be here all day. So if y'all don't have any questions, I did do 10-inch poofs. But like I said, make your poofs a little bit smaller. That way you don't have to break out that second row, okay? I did have to do like 3 poofs on a different roll. But keep them 8 to 9 inches. And you can get away with just using 1 roll. What kind of puppy? I have a piebald black and white Dachshund, and then I'm not sure which one you just saw. And then I have Mandy, who is a rescue. They said she was 100% purebred Dachshund, but she's not. She's mixed with something, but she is. Yeah, we'd already fell in love with her, so it didn't matter what she was. But she's a rescue. But she's a Dachshund mix. We're just not sure what with. See what I do with the, yeah. I mean, it would be, it just doesn't scream. It's beautiful. it just doesn't scream Mardi Gras to me. So I'm not sure why I gravitated to it when I was in New Orleans, but I had to have her. Thank you so much, Paula. But she would be pretty with blues and silvers, almost like a Christmas wreath. But I can't see her, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm stumped. She's beautiful, but I'm stumped with her. But she's gorgeous. And the other one I had actually has the wand with her. So here's the other one. And I got both white and silver. I have no idea why. But there's her wand, or the thing that goes in the hat. But yeah, they're gorgeous. Ice Princess, Christmas Snow. See, that's what I needed. I needed some inspiration because they are gorgeous and I absolutely love them. But I couldn't, you just look at something and you're just like, oh, nothing comes to you. I would do feathers with her. Yeah. He died in July. Oh, sorry. That's so sad. I know. Both of my others, I had a female dachshund. She ended up with breast cancer and died. We had to put her down when she was 17. And then my other dachshund ended up having seizures. And we had to put him down a month before he turned 17. So, yeah, I understand. Trust me. It's hard. Feather picks would be gorgeous. Oh, did I move y'all? Or my screen's just way behind? Yeah, those would be gorgeous. So I'll come up with something. All right. Well, if y'all don't have any questions, I'm out of here. I'm still going to be working. I got to figure this one out. We'll keep going. But I will get some more of those Mardi Gras pics for y'all with a background Ice Princess. Yeah, I'll have to look at some mesh. Definitely. So any questions? Any questions at all? My screen is like really behind. Okay, well, if y'all don't have any questions, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day, and yeah, we'll figure out something for tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live every day this week. What? Yes, I've lost my mind. Okay, y'all have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.